Mookie Betts' 2018 season was one of the most dominant years in MLB history, and the coolest part about it is you can actually own a piece of this history. What's up, guys? It's Frank from Trove, and welcome to our latest Journey to Collectible episode where we tell you guys the rich stories behind the most incredible treasures in the collectibles market. On the Collectable app, they have Mookie's glove from that 2018 season, so I want to walk you guys through the journey of that year and what makes this glove so special. Marcus Lynn Betts, otherwise known as Mookie Betts, grew up in Tennessee where he was always a great athlete, but he was often overlooked because of how small he was. When Mookie was 5 years old, he wanted to join a Little League baseball team, but nobody would pick him up given how undersized he was, and all of the coaches preferred to have bigger players who they thought had more potential. So Mookie's mom actually started her own Little League team with Mookie and all the other kids that none of the coaches would pick up, but this was only really the start of Mookie's journey. Mookie developed into becoming a standout baseball player at John Overton High School in Oak Hill, Tennessee, and early on in his senior year of high school, he actually committed to go play baseball at the University of Tennessee, and he thought he was going to go to college. But he changed his mind later on in the school year, so at 5'9", 165 pounds, Mookie Betts decided to declare himself for the 2011 MLB draft. Mookie was overlooked going into the draft. A lot of scouts were concerned with his power, and even though the Boston Red Sox projected him as a potential second-round pick, they waited all the way into the 5th round to draft him, where he went 172nd overall. Mookie then spent the next few years in the minors, where he did have some serious struggles, and at one point he actually considered quitting baseball. He even signed up to take the ACTs in 2012 because he thought there was a chance that he was going to go to college instead of pursuing professional baseball. But Mookie stayed the course, where he continued to work on his game, and on June 28, 2014, he made his debut against the New York Yankees. Mookie ended up playing 52 games in that 2014 season. He actually spent a lot of time playing second base. In 2015 was his first full season on the team. He ended up transitioning into becoming their full-time right fielder, but 2016 was the first season that Mookie really broke out as a star, and he actually made the All-Star team that year. Since he broke out as a star in 2016, he's been nothing short of spectacular ever since. He's won multiple World Series for different teams. He's been an MVP, Gold Glove winner, Silver Slugger. He's done it all, but one season stands out in particular as being the most special. Betts' 2018 season was legendary, and to put it simply, he was the driving force behind the winningest team in Boston Red Sox history. They won 108 games in the regular season. They only lost 3 games the entire postseason, and they ended up winning the World Series in only 5 games against the Los Angeles Dodgers. And Mookie's individual stats that season may have been even more ridiculous. He had a batting average of .346, he had a slugging percentage of .640, both of those leading the league, and on top of that, he stole 30 bases that year. In that 2018 season, he did something that nobody else had done yet in MLB history, which was win the World Series, MVP, Gold Glove, Silver Slugger, and be the batting champ all in one season. When we think about collectibles and the coolest items to own from that season, in my eyes, it's his glove. The glove that Collectable has was his primary glove that season, and it's been photo matched on a variety of occasions. It's been photo matched to the All-Star game, it's been photo matched to the ALCS, and it was even photo matched to Game 5 of the World Series, which was the final game of that iconic season. So how did this glove even hit the market? It was given directly from Mookie to his offseason hitting coach, Michael Coleman. The glove has also been autographed by Mookie, and it features his favorite Bible verse, Romans 8:31. It's also important to note that during the course of a season, players go through tons of bats and jerseys, but to know that this glove could be matched to various points in the season, that he used this throughout that journey of that incredible 2018 year, it's so special to me. When this piece IPO'd on Collectable, it had a market cap of $59,750, and since then, looking in early 2022, there's been times with a market cap under $40,000. Every couple weeks in the hobby, we hear about new baseball cards of young prospects selling for over $100,000 on the regular. This is a glove that was used throughout one of the most dominant seasons in baseball history, and the significance of that can't be understated. This glove is one of the most important pieces of history from Mookie's career, and as the collectibles market grows and as Mookie continues his path to becoming a Hall of Famer, long term, this is a super important piece.